So for assembly of the 3-in-1 3D printer, these are all the components which are included in the box. First we'll assemble the frame. To assemble the frame, this is frame 2 and this is frame 1. We'll join the frame by placing the T-nuts in the slots given in right and left sides of the frame. We'll place the frame till the nuts are in the slot, and then we will tighten the nuts. Make sure to measure the distance between both the brackets. The distance should be same on both sides. After assembling the frame, we'll add the laser. To add the laser, this is our laser module. Laser module will be attached in the slide like this, and the wire will be attached to the fan slot on the CPU. Now for the main connection, from the CPU to the motors, this cable connection cables are given. This will have a large connector at one end and small connections for all the motors. The large connector will be connected to. So now we will do the connection. For connection, we'll insert the bigger connector to the CPU unit, and then we'll do all the individual connections for the motor, like Z2. Then x-axis, y-axis, and for the z-axis we'll thread the wire under the heated bed. After all the motors are connected, we'll connect the end stops. These end stops will be connected on the ports labeled as end stop, X and Y end stops. And the heated bed. We don't need heated bed for the laser, but in case of 3D printer, heated bed will be connected to the heated bed connector, which is the yellow connector on the bottom of the CPU. Then after that, we can power on the CPU. Now you can load up the laser files which you can create in Inkscape using various G-code tools, and we have already made one file which looks like this. It's a FabLab logo. Now we'll start with the 3D printer head. To insert the 3D printer head, first we'll remove the laser module. This is our 3D printer head. There are more connections, various connections on this head which need to be connected. First we will start with extruder motor. So now we have connected the 3D printer head. Now this is the sample file which we have printed. Now we will see the connections for the CNC. For CNC there are no extra connections. We will remove the 3D printer head and we have to connect the Dremel on the 3D CNC module and connect the Dremel to the power socket. That's it. You have to keep in mind that you have to turn on the Dremel before inserting the G-code. Now we will see the connections for the CNC module. The CNC module doesn't have any extra connections to the CPU unit. It just has a power connection which will insert in the socket. First we'll remove the 3D printing module and insert the CNC module and plug our Dremel in the socket. That's it. You have to turn on the Dremel before inserting the G-code. Like this.